who burnt down the boys' dormitory at the Presbyterian Secondary School, Mankom, that is PSS Mankom. Hello and welcome to TFA Analysis. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Are the Ambazonia fighters responsible or the military of the Cameroon government? Those benefiting from the frustration and the ongoing Anglophone crisis in Cameroon are on it again. They, for all these years, refused children not to go to school. And they still stand on that. And the boys' dormitory at a Presbyterian Secondary School, Mankom, Bamenda, that is PSS Mankom, was burnt down in order to instill fear within the children and the parents so that they will not send their children to school come 2022-2023 academic year. It is just some few days for school to start, yet this is happening. We have been seeing this since 2017. We have been seeing this. And recently we received information from Ambazonia leaders that they will allow private school, mission school, and community school to be operational in southern Cameroon. And we were not expecting this. So the question is, who is responsible if Ambazonian leaders and fighters gave their approval for secondary school, for private school, mission school, and community school to be operational, and this school is a mission school, burnt down? From the report we got, says that what? This happens on Sunday night, breaking Monday, yesterday, the 22nd of August, 2022. And then those around there said that they heard a serious gunshot around the premises, around the school. And they were afraid to go out. But they went out only when they heard and saw military going to the environment. So they went and discovered that the school, it is the school, PSS Mankom, that has been set on fire. And the boys' dormitory burnt down completely. And many people are asking, who are those responsible? Seeing the Ambazonia fighter came out, Ambazonia leader came out and says that what? That school, mission school, private school will be operational. And this is one of them, mission school. Yet burnt down. Who did it? I yesterday did not present this video because I was struggling to see if I can figure out something. But from all indication, those around there say Ambazonia fighters are responsible. The school authority, they have not said anything yet. But those who burnt down the school are not military of the Cameroon government. And many people will say there are people, whether they are calling them there, they are Atanganji boys, I don't know. But what I came to say here is that what? It might be the Ambazonia fighters. Because reading through yesterday, searching yesterday, I discovered that not all Ambazonia group agree that school should be opened, private school should be opened, or mission school should be opened. That is only one group of Ambazonia. You know there are many groups of Amazonia, up to 5 different groups of government of Amazonia. That only one government of Amazonia agree that school should open. It's done. Mission school and private school, community school should open. Others don't want school at all. And these others, those who don't want school at all, they have soldiers, they have fighters in southern Cameroon. And they can order their fighters to do this. They can order their fighters to do this because their main aim is children should not go to school. Whether it is for 30, 50, 60 years. And I keep on saying that what? This is beating yourself. Beating yourself, punishing yourself, torturing yourself. Torturing your future, frustrating your future. And then I still came from the videos I presented yesterday. If you would listen to that videos, I said that what is might still be their strategy, because they have come to discover that many governments in Africa, They are gaining and they remain in power because they have produced many frustrated, uneducated people. And that is why maybe they are planting this seed. Because this is terrible things. You cannot deny somebody his or her own right in order to achieve your own. Education is the fundamental right of all children, and they have the right to go to school. And if you deny them that, I might not fight you physically, but the only thing I have to tell you is that nature will fight you. Nature will fight you. Burning down schools, dormitory, and then maybe they were coming because these schools, these mission schools usually open their doors maybe 2 weeks to 3 weeks before actual school reopening, and they came at night to burn down this school, maybe knowing that students already resumed or dormitory students already came back to school and they were sleeping, and then maybe their plan was to burn down all the boys in that boys' dormitory. And their intention was not to burn only that dormitory. They knew that the fire would spread to other departments and other infrastructure in that school. I call this wickedness. It is terrible, and it is time for us to stop this nonsense because it is not benefiting anybody. It is not. If you calculate and see all the atrocity and the negative consequences of this Ambazonia struggle since 2017 up to today, they have inflicted more pains to Southern Cameroonians than what we were passing through under the government of President Paul Biya. Yet they were marginalizing us. They assimilated us. They were struggling by all possible means to change us into French speaking. Yet that torture was not too severe as what we have received from 2017 up to today. Our children were going to school. They were twisting and passing through all sorts of treatment, oppression, repression, yet they were going to school. Now the government is giving them a fake certificate, fake GCE first school certificate. I pity you guys. I pity you because you believe that you can escape these consequences. You cannot. The consequences of what you are putting all Southern Cameroonians into, you will not escape it. If somebody say you escape it, you will not. Even you commit suicide, your spirit will pay for it. You will pay for it. Because this act today, yesterday, will push many people and they will not go to school. Will push many people to go to Francophone regions, and there they will be assimilated. There will be a change to become Francophones. And our beautiful culture, beautiful educational system, beautiful beliefs, they will keep on, and they are disappearing rapidly. I keep on asking this particular question, whether Ambazonia is not a group created by the government of Cameroon to further marginalize and assimilate Southern Cameroonians. I still doubt Ambazonia. I believe they are Francophones. They are collaborating with the Cameroon government to frustrate Southern Cameroonians. I believe. And if you don't believe, give me your reason in the comment section.